Welcome back, traders. Second portion of the show, market movers. Dennis is still under the weather a little bit, so I'll be flying solo here. Our first market mover is Hartford Financial Services, responding to Paulson's call for a breakup into the company in a couple of different parts. This stock has popped over $21 in the pre-market, hitting 21.20. Currently trading at 20.90. Major resistance here at this $21 level. So I think it could have a hard time opening up above there. If not, look for the 21.20. Coming back on the downside, been holding real tight here at the 20.90 level. If in fact that can hold, perhaps it will come back down and fill the gap at 20.20. The next stock in the news, Zynga, issuing its earnings. Didn't quite meet the street. A little bit under the expectations, or perhaps the heightened expectations of the analysts. This stock has been all over the map in the pre-market. It hit 1463 after the initial announcement, then sold off to 1276. Since it made that 1276 low, it's been pretty much on a steady climb north. I'm looking for resistance to come in this morning at the 1370 level. The major support, besides the pre-market low at 1276, would be the $13 level. There was quite a few lows between 1290 and 1311, so let's just call it 13 bucks as major support for Zynga. Coming back on the upside, that pre-market high of 1463 coincided with the all-time high of 1455, so that would be your reference point on the upside. Weight Watchers, issuing more stock here, kind of in a complicated offering. Initially, when that news came out along with its earnings, the stock got a wild pop up here. Traded over $82 in the pre-market, traded at $83.85, and then the same token, it traded under $68. What you've been seeing now is some major consolidation. What I'd be looking at on this stock is if it can get back to $80. It's still $2 away from there, but that's, this thing moves quite a bit. That's major resistance. That's where the stock topped out yesterday, as well as last year in August. Coming back on the downside, we need to keep an eye on yesterday's low at $77. If in fact that can't hold, this stock could be in some trouble. Perhaps could trade as low as 75. Athlet, we all know that company, is improved its capital position with the interest rate swap with the Japanese. What that means, you'll have to tell me. Looking at this stock, spent a little time over $50 earlier in the month and has been selling off. I'm looking at major support at this thing at the $48 level. That coincides nicely with the $47.96 that this stock hit in the pre-market activity. Since it bounced from that $47.96, it's run into a mound of resistance here at the $48.60 level. So playing the numbers here in Athlet, 48 to 48.60 should be some good parameters for which if you're trading that stock today. Foot Locker, a stock that's been on an amazing run as of late, ups its buyback program. Traders always like to hear that. You get a pop in the pre-market. Now this stock is interestingly going to be opening into some major resistance here. 27.69 has been the high of the move. That is as high as the stock has been, believe it or not, since July of 2006 when it hit the $28 level. So I think there could, if in fact we do break above that 27.69 level, you'll find some major resistance at 28. If this stock gets up there, cannot break through there and hold, you could look for some profit taking in this stock since it traded as low as 1666 back in August of this year. So big run at Foot Locker can continue if we can break above this 27.69. If it goes into a sell-off mode, expect real good support at the $27 level. That's a quick wrap of our market movers this morning. The S&Ps are currently trading at 1352.50. That's a lot of good numbers there for you folks. Those were the old highs from last week and also from Monday and Tuesday. It also coincides with mid-range on the day. So if in fact we can hold up here, look for a test of the Globex high. Beyond that, we have the upside target at 1360.50. Hopefully Dennis will be feeling better. He'll be back with us tomorrow. If not, we'll speak to you in the morning.